Hey yo, this is again the JERBI27, and for this video we're doing roads and path designs. So these are mostly my designs. I got some from the internet, and some of these aren't mine. I don't claim these mine, so don't copyright me. So let's go back. So here we have our roads. We have roads and paths, and we have road upgrades and many more. So let's start with the roads first. So we have here is road level 1, a sand or stone road. This is used mostly in the ancient period where concrete is still not in the making, where we don't have roads like cars. We use sand or gravel or just dirt roads like that. And next we have concrete now. We have narrow one-way road. So let's start from small to big. So narrow one-way. This is just narrow. It doesn't have anything. You can't fit anything. It's just for designs. So let's continue. So we have a regular one-way. It's wider than the other. It can fit vehicles like that. And it has a bigger sidewalk, so it's more likely to be a road where you can fit vehicles. So next is two-way road. We have a line mark in the middle, so you know where the other lane is. So now we can fit vehicles, but it's not surely for two ways. It's mostly still a one way. It doesn't fit. It has this, and we have some designs. So this van is only for design. It can't move. It doesn't have an engine. It doesn't go like vroom vroom. So we have a view like we're the driver. So let's go out here. So next we have is detailed or bigger two-way road. In here you can fit the vehicles. Like this has a broken line in the middle and shows you where the edge of the road is, the white line, and the sidewalk. So next is we have a four-way road or the highway. Most highways, like rural highways, many highways, mostly we have four lanes. I mean, two lanes forward and two lanes backward. So we have a center barrier, so cars on the other side wouldn't bump each other, and we still have the sidewalk, three blocks, slabs. So next is the center island. So this is called the avenue. I know, according to my research, I have researched that avenues have center islands. They have trees in the middle or anything, shrubs like that. For this design, I put flowers, and we have this semi-pedestrian crossing. So still a four-way road, four ways forward. I mean, two ways forward, two ways backward. It just have some designs in the middle. So next is what we have is the boulevard. So according to my research, boulevards are mostly in waterways or sceneries, like near the coast, like that, or in the where you park your ships, like that. It has a big walkway with bricks. It looks better when you walk around. Still a four-way, two-way forward, two-way backward, and that's just the one thing that I added. So next one is we have the trains or the metro. You have this in the middle. You have trains, mine carts, and mostly it's still an avenue, but in the middle it changes. It has trains, monorails like that. So let's continue. So now we have this the road. Last one is the freeway or the expressway. So this is mostly used for faster traveling, wider lanes, and smaller sidewalks because people are not made to walk here. where vehicles move fast, and they can hit by it. They can be hit by vehicles moving fast. So next, let's move to the other side. This is called the upgrades. So first we have is, what's this? Changing of the blocks, where you change blocks. You can replace this concrete with maybe coal if you want, and the middle you can replace it with quartz. Just replace the blocks. You can change it. You don't need to copy it. So next is we have is the pedestrian lane, or the pedestrian crossing, where people can, cross because to not get hit. This is for no jaywalking like that. I have no blocks. I keep on breaking blocks. So let's move on to the next one. We have road upgrade 3, signs and drains. So it's mostly on the right side. So first we have is the stop sign. Well, you can see it's a redstone block, but just imagine it's a stop sign and there's a line in the road. That means you need to stop like here. So next we have is the sewers, the drains. So this is my design. It's like that. You can see the water inside is pretty gross. This is I saw this in the internet, this design. I don't know who did this, but just I didn't make this, I just copy pasted it. So it has an iron bar in the middle and this stairs. So let's move on to the next. We have street lights. So we have street lights. We have lights. You can just copy this, or you can make your own street light design. Well, I can show you some like this. So we have the stand, street lights, and let's turn it to night so you can see the full effect. It's nighttime and you can see the road is lit up by these. Unlike these other roads, it doesn't have any lights. It has lights now. It's much better when you drive during the nighttime. And bring back the daytime. So next we have is the stoplight. So I mean the stoplight. So you can, it is my design of the stoplight. It has redstone torches on it, so you don't, like that. So you can flick it over and it goes to red. That means you need to stop. There's an intersection here. Flick the lever, you go to green and then move. And it doesn't have a yellow, so it's kinda not that realistic. So next is we have what is this? We have the canal to the waterways. So you can create bridges or man-made canals. Man-made waterways are called canals. You can build this on rivers. These are bridges. You can like build a road on top of bridges. That's it. It's mostly, I call this a canal because it's a man-made waterway. Here. So let's move on to the next. So this is the next one. We have road upgrade level 7. This is an overpass. Overpass, you know, when you drive and then you don't want to interrupt your drive when there's a perpendicular road or any type of road beneath you. You just build the road above it so it goes faster. You have details like the posts where it supports the main structure. It has lights so the other road can go. They keep on destroying blocks, I'm very sorry about that. So next we have is, when we have the overpass, you have the underpass. It goes below the surface. Overpass goes above the surface. Well, this underpass is below the surface. So when there's a road above, like you don't want to have an intersection again, you just do this. So go under. So next is the intersection. I've been talking this a lot. So this is like a crossing because it moves Well, if you want a three-way junction, you can just block this one like that. So let's continue. We have now is the more lanes upgrade. We can put more lanes. Yeah, put more lanes. As you see, I now have 5 lanes. You can extend it to many lanes. So next we have is the paths. So this is a grass path, a regular grass path. When you just clear the area or just walk around without clearing the area, just walk everywhere. So next is the torches. You can place torches like this, but I prepare like when I place like this, I walk around, jump, place, jump, place, jump, place, but it's a lever. Never mind that. Next is path blocks. You can use shovel as it's here again. You just do like that and then you make paths. You make paths like that. Paths. So next we have is the cobblestone. Yeah, just change the path blocks with cobblestone. Because cobblestone you can get it with mining. When you are first in your survival world, you just go mining easily. So path level 5, the planks. I didn't do the planks as the cobblestone. I put it to have texture, depth, like you go down. It has stairs on the sides and slabs. It's much better looking. I just saw this design on the internet again. So next is random. Just place random blocks. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. Podzol, coarse dirt, this, like that. So next is the brick lane. So the brick lane is mostly bricks because bricks are better to walk around. It mostly in parks. Mostly in parks you can have bricks. So next is stone bricks. Old stone brick lane. It's old. Yes. You have cracked. They have cracks from the ancient periods. Moss. It looks like they're old. They're abandoned. So next is the shrub lane. It's a random or you can place anything. Just put leaves in the sides. And then this is I don't know what this. Maybe you can comment down below what's the name of this design. It's just stairs and water and a full block in the middle. It just looks cool. I don't know. I placed it here. So that's mostly it. So you have your paths, you have your road upgrades, you have your roads. And that's it for this video. I will see you on another testing world video where I create mostly buildings or redstone like that. So this is my first testing world, so please subscribe and like this video so I can create more, and let me know if this is helpful. And that's it. Goodbye.